In my previous video, mensuration part 1, we have gone through with the formulas based on two-dimensional figure. In this video, we are going to solve the problems based on those formulas. First question is the perimeter of an equilateral triangle is 36. We have to find the area and height of an equilateral triangle. Now we know that since equilateral triangle all sides are equal, so we say that let the side of a triangle is side of equilateral triangle be x. Let this be x. So all sides are equal. So perimeter will be 3x as 36. So x is equal to 12. So we have the side of a equal triangle as 12 centimeter. Therefore, area of equilateral triangle is given as root 3 by 4 into side square. That means root 3 by 4 into 12 square, which is equal to root 3 by 4 into side into 12 into 12. 36 root 3. On calculating, you will get it as 62.4 centimeter square. Now you have to calculate the height also. Let us draw a perpendicular on it. So this perpendicular is the midpoint of the side. So if side is 12 centimeter, then this portion, say AMC, this is a triangle, ABC is a triangle, then AMC, if we draw AM perpendicular to BC, then MC will be 6 centimeter. Therefore height, and we have to calculate height by Pythagoras theorem. To calculate height, AM is given as under root of AC square minus MC square, which is equal to AM is equal to AC is the side of our equilateral triangle. So 12 square minus 6 square, which is equal to under root of 144 minus 36. This give me the result as 8108, which is equal to say 6 root 3, which is 10.4 centimeter. So the height of an equilateral triangle is 10.4 centimeter. In right angle triangle, the sides are given as 5x centimeter and 3x minus 1 centimeter. We have to find the length of the hypotenuse of a right angle triangle whose area is 60 centimeter square. Let ABC is a right angle triangle with sides 5x and 3x minus 1. We have to find the hypotenuse. Area, we know that area of a right angle triangle is half base into height, and here we have half, say base is 3x minus 1 and height is say 5x, is 60 is given to us. On multiplying, we get 15x square minus 5x is equal to 120. Take the make the quadratic equation minus x minus 24 is equal to 0. Solve this quadratic equation. This gives us 3x square minus 9x plus 8x minus 24 is equal to 0. On factorizing, 3x x minus 3 plus 8x minus 3 is equal to 0. 3x plus 8 and x minus 3 equal to 0. X is equal to minus 8 by 3. We neglected as the length cannot be negative. So x is equal to 3. So we can say that let x is equal to 3. Then we have the side of a triangle. AB is 5 into 3, 15 centimeter, and BC is 3 into 5 minus 1, which is equal to 3 into 3 minus 1, which is equal to 9 minus 1, 8 centimeter. So by Pythagoras theorem, AC is equal to under root of 15 square plus 8 square, which is equal to under root of 225 plus 64. That means 289. So AC is equal to 17 centimeter. So height of the length of the hypotenuse, or you can say the length of the hypotenuse is 17 centimeter. So length of hypotenuse is 17 centimeter. In this question, a quadrilateral ABCD whose diagonals AC and BD intersects at P, the area of triangle APD and BPC are 27 centimeter square and 12 centimeter square respectively. If the area of triangle APB and CPD are equal, we have to prove that, find the area of triangle APB. First of all, we draw a figure. Since it's a quadrilateral, so we draw a quadrilateral naming A, B, C and D. The diagonal AC and BD, they intersects at P. Now area of triangle, what else is given to us? Area of triangle APD, this triangle is 27 centimeter square, and area of triangle BPC is 12 centimeter square. We have to find that area of triangle APB. So we say that let area of triangle APB equals to, since it's given to us that area of triangle APB is equal to area of triangle CPD. So area of triangle CPD is equal to x centimeter square. Now draw a perpendicular, say DE perpendicular to AC. We draw DE perpendicular to AC and BF perpendicular to AC. BF perpendicular to AC. Now area of triangle APD divided by area of triangle PDC is equal to, since area of triangle APD is half base into height, so base is AP and height is DE. Similarly, again in this triangle, half base is say PC and height is same DE. This is my first equation. Again, area of triangle APB divided by area of triangle BPC is equal to half base is again AP and height is BF divided by half base is PC and height is again BF, which give me the result as this on AP upon PC. This also give me AP upon PC. This is my second equation. Since both are equal to AP upon PC, so we can equate these two. So equating 1 and 2, what should I get? Area of triangle APD divided by area of triangle PDC is equal to area of triangle APB upon area of triangle BPC. Now substitute the value. Area of triangle APD is given to us as 27. So I will write 27. And PDC, I have taken as PDC as x. So I will take the area of triangle this as x. APB, again this is also x. And BPC is given to us as 12 centimeters. So I have written 12. Cross multiply. This give me as x square is equal to 27 into 12. So again take the square root of this. 27 into 12. You will get 9 into 3 into 3 into 4. This means that 9 into 2. So x is equal to 18 centimeter. So x is 18 centimeter square because this is the area. Therefore, I have written 18 centimeter square. I have taken x as centimeter square, so it is 18 centimeter square. So we can say that area of triangle APB is equal to 18 centimeter square. This is how we have to calculate. In this question, ABCD is a square of side 21 centimeters given to us. AC and BD are the diagonals intersecting at O, and the two semicircles are drawn at the side of a square AD and BC. We have to find the area of the shaded region. We know that the area of a semicircle is area of semicircle is half pi r square. Since there are two semicircles, so area of two semicircle is 2 into half pi r square, which is equal to pi r square. Now AD is the diameter of the semicircle and the length of AD is 21 centimeter, as the side of a square is 21 centimeter. AD is 21 centimeter, which is the diameter. Therefore radius R will be 21 by 2 centimeter. So area of two semicircle will be area of two semicircle will be pi 21 by 2 whole square. This is my first equation. Now area of these two triangles. Area of triangle AOD is equal to area of triangle BOC. As we know that diagonals of a square bisect each other, so OA is equal to OD, OB is equal to OC. So we can say that area of triangle AOD is half, OA is the base, into height OD, and the length of diagonal is given as 21 root 2. As 21 is a side, so root 2 side, so this gives me as 21 root 2, and OA is equal to OD will be 21 by 2 root 2. So we have, I will substitute the value 21 by 2 root 2 into 21 by 2 root 2, which give me the result as 21 by 2 whole square. So area of triangle AOD is 21 by 2 whole square. And area of triangle AOD and area of triangle BOC both are equal. So combined area is area of two triangles will be 2 into 21 by 2 whole square. This is my second equation. Adding 1 and 2 to get the area of shaded region. Area of shaded region is equal to pi 21 by 2 whole square plus 2 times 21 by 2 whole square. Take 21 by 2 common, whole square common, we left with pi plus 2. And we know that pi is 22 by 7. So we'll say 441 by 4 is equal to 22 by 7 plus 2. Take the LCM. 441 by 4. This means 14. 22 plus 14 is 36 by 7. So you have 441 by 4 into 36 by 7. 4 ones are 4, 4 nines are 36, 7 ones are 7, 7 63s are 441. 63 into 9 is 567 centimeter square. As the side is in centimeter, therefore unit is in centimeter square. So area of shaded region is 567 centimeter square. 567 centimeters square. The quadrant in this figure, each has the radius 7 centimeter. We have to find the area of a shaded region. To calculate this, first of all, we complete a square. We do a construction and complete a square. Say CODE is a square with side 7 centimeter. As it's given to us radius 7 centimeter, and this radius is 7 centimeter is the side of a square. So area of square is CODE is 7 into 7, which is equal to 49 centimeter square. Area of quadrant, area of quadrant, DEC is 1 by 4 pi r square, which is equal to 1 by 4 into 22 by 7 into 7 square, which is equal to 11 by 14 into 49. 11 by 14 into 49 centimeter square. This we calculate the area of shaded region. So area of shaded region is area of square minus the quadrant. We have area of square minus the quadrant, means 11 by 14 into 49. Take 49 common. 1 minus 11 by 14, which is equal to 49 into 3 by 14. That comes out to be 21 by 2 centimeter square. This area of region is for one quadrant. And if we talk about the all four quadrants, we have, so area of shaded region of a figure is equal to 4 into 21 by 2, which is equal to 42 centimeter square. As there are four such shaded regions are there, so we will multiply it by 4. We get 42 centimeter square as the area of a shaded region. A piece of cardboard in the shape of trapezium where AB is parallel to DC is given to us and angle C is 90 degree. A quarter circle DFEC has been cut off from it. We have to find the remaining piece of cardboard. To calculate this, we calculate the area of trapezium and subtract the area of quadrant, we get the remaining piece of cardboard. First of all, we calculate the area of trapezium. Area of trapezium ABCD is half base 1 plus base 2 into height. Now it is given to us AB and AB is 3.5 centimeter, BC is 3.5 centimeters given to us, and DE is 2 centimeter. So base 1 plus base 2. Base 2 is 2 plus 3.5. This is 3.5 is AB. Base 2 is DE plus EC. That means 2 plus 3.5 into height. Height is 3.5. Now calculate this. 3.5 plus 5.5 into 3.5, which is equal to 1 by 2 into 9 into 35 by 10. 7 by 2. So 63 by 4 centimeter square. This is the area of trapezium. Now we calculate the area of quadrant. Area of quadrant is equal to 1 by 4 pi r square. As this length 3.5 is the radius of this quadrant also. So we have 1 by 4 into 22 by 7 into 3.5 into 3.5. So 1 by 4 into 22 by 7 into 35 by 10, 35 by 10, 7 by 2 with the table of 5, 7 by 2, 7, 7. So 2, 11, we get 77 by 8 centimeter square. So area of remaining portion is area of trapezium minus area of quadrant. That means 63 by 4 minus 77 by 8. Take the LCM. 126 minus 77 by 8, which is equal to 49 by 8. This means 6.125 centimeter square. So area of remaining portion is 1.6125 centimeter square. First we calculate the area of trapezium, subtract the area of quadrant, we get the area of remaining portion.